Good morning, everyone. Myself, Ashu Sharma. I welcome you all series of data structure in Python. Today, we will see some more example of constructor. Yesterday, in previous video, we have seen that how these constructor works and what are the types of various constructor. So let us see with some of these examples. Here in the first example, this is of a non-parameterized constructor. So we have created a class, a student. Class name always start with capital letters, so we have that student with S as capital letter and then follow up by this colon. Now we just use this initialization purpose, that is simulation function. So def is a keyword which is for the definition notations, and init then pass that self to it, and this is non-parameterized constructor. So self is working as similar as we saw this work in Java. So here we have created a user function that show def is again used once we created a function. So custom function. So here we pass two parameters, self, comma name. Now print hello as a string and comma name, and then we use here is non-parameterized constructor because here we are not passing any parameter. So student, that this is that is you can say this is known as instantiation, and finally through this student dot show you just pass this John, and this John is going to be assigned to this name, and finally this name is going to be print. So once we run this program, the outcome of this program will be hello John. So if we see hello John, and the first statement that print is, this is non-parameterized constructor. So this is the way that this outcome comes. Very similar in the second, only the change that happened is here we pass a parameter. If you see the difference between this example and this example, here student uh, doesn't have any parameter, but here we have that parameter, that John is a parameter that we pass through this constructor. So constructor name is same as the class name, as we have seen in previous video also. This is that we have a student. So again we have just simulation that init self comma name, and this is the parameterized constructor. Then we created that show function, and we assign that name to self dot name, and finally under this function we print hello and comma self dot name. So here instantiation and takes place, and student using a student dot show, we just call this show function and finally print self dot name. So self dot name again having the zone, so zone assigned to name, and finally self dot name print that John and hello zone. So outcome will be, this is parameterized constructor hello zone. This is the way that we print. So these are the two examples of non-parameterized constructor and parameterized constructor. Now the third example is counting number of objects of a class. So simply we create a class student, and we put this variable under this class count equals to 0, assign this value 0 to this count variable, then def init self, and then we just using this class name, we have student dot count and incremented this by +1. Now create an instance s1, s2, and s3 three times. So total number of objects are 3. So first time when we call, it is incremented by 0 plus 1, then value already 1, 1 plus 1 2, then 2 plus 1 3. So finally at the third call to this, it becomes that 3. So outcome of the total number of object equals to 3, the number of students equals to 3. So this is the example of that counting an object in a class. So once we say about the instantiation, we say simply to create an object of a class, and this is very very vital for the concept of class and object. So thank you very much for being with me with this session. If you like these videos, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that whenever I upload new video, you will get advantage of that. And definitely you will get the updates. Thank you very much. Thank you.